Democrat Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez asserts the United States is similarly as terrible as Nazi Germany and should pay reparations to non-whites. I think the principal thing that we have to do is understand that there's a harmony between this progressively general battle for racial, social and financial pride, and yet, not deleting the individual accounts of various networks. Ocasio-Cortez reacted when asked how government can make an only result among its residents. DailyCaller.com reports, "You and I are in a similar battle. That does not give me a go to not talk or recognize the dark experience, and that does not give you a go to not recognize or discuss the situation of Puerto Ricans and individuals generally speaking," Ocasio-Cortez told questioner Ta-Nehisi Coates. "It is in that trade, and to state you are particular and you originated from an unmistakable network that is esteemed and elevated, and the other way around." One self-declared Democratic columnist battled that while individuals will in general connect reparations with subjugation, rather, they ought to be related with the impacts of the New Deal, which, she contends, excessively affected non-white networks. The New Deal was a progression of open works ventures, money-related changes and government programs that were sanctioned during the 1930s by Democratic President Franklin D. Roosevelt as a reaction to the Great Depression. Ocasio-Cortez clarified. Individuals think reparations will be reparations for subjugation, however, monetarily, reparations are for the harm done by the New Deal and redlining in light of the fact that that is the place we saw an aggravating of the current disparity from the inheritance of subjection, where we drew red lines around dark networks. We said white networks will return home advances and they will gain admittance to the fundamental bedrock of riches in America, and this will be your legacy, and we gave white America the treasure that acknowledged extra minutes, that individuals still profit by today, and we didn't provide for African American and Mexican people group, Puerto Rican people group. The New York Congresswoman likewise analyzed the treatment of non-white networks in America's past to the Holocaust, encouraging the United States to pursue Germany's model by paying reparations and recognize the enduring that happened amid Nazi occupation so as to push ahead. It's vital to recount the narrative of where we've been and what others are doing too, in light of the fact that we take a gander at, for instance, Germany, and how they've been capable or their endeavor to attempt to mend after the Holocaust, Ocasio-Cortez said. Germany paid reparations and they experienced that procedure, and they had that reality-telling procedure. Also, until the point that America comes clean about itself, we're not going to recuperate.